There's already somebody trying to capture. Outhouse zombies are really strong. I mean, he could with a bolt blaster, but but I mean, the next game's just, who knows? People are saying that the servers are gonna be smaller. They said they're going to be. I don't know if that's true though for the actual game. Uh, 12v12 is pretty good. Is this, what are we currently at? We're at like 9v10. Yeah. Maybe 10v10. 10v10 is good as well. 10v10 is good for streaks. I got like a 65 earlier today on this map. I don't even know if that was my highest streak ever. I'll have to go check my... my highest streak. Yeah. We'll have to... We'll probably have to... I haven't had a huge streak in like a year or something before today. I got 65 on this map as a camera ranger. Flawless. But I still somehow didn't get Vanquish Master. I got one up by somebody with 66. But I got streak obviously. Dang, I just got like the triple feed. Usually when if you play for like a week straight, you're a lot better the 7th day than the 1st day. Yeah, Jordan I think is at a wedding this weekend. I mean, I don't know if it's like one of those weddings where you stay out in a hotel or something, because it's so far away. You'd think, or it would be a situation where you get back at like 10:30 at night, and you're like done. And I don't know. I mean, I really haven't been to a wedding in like 2 years now. The last wedding I was at, I believe, was during the Michigan State versus Iowa 2 years ago. The one where we blew it. Just like every other Iowa game. The last... well, I mean, it's... Ohio State, they got Ryan Day this year. Gonna be an interesting year. Interesting year. I mean, I probably watch a lot of Ohio State because they're always on. Who do they? I mean, sure, yeah. But I mean, Ohio's one of those states they got like 2 NFL teams in Ohio, and then they got, of course, the Buckeyes in college. It's kind of an interesting part of the country. You got the Cavs. They did win one title. But I mean, I guess like a few years ago they had some like Save the Crew campaign for the Columbus Crew. I don't even, did you like, did you hear about that? I mean, that was kind of crazy. I'm like, obviously you weren't attending enough games if they wanted to move the team as fans, but it's like you thought you were entitled to have a team in your city. They wanted to move it. Yeah, I mean the Blue Jackets, they like to choke a little bit. They're on the uprise. They used to be really bad. Now they're playoff. Now they're playoff team. Didn't they win? Didn't they beat the Lightning and then get swept? Oh, I did get Vanquish Master. Crazy. How come I have like the most obscure taunts on? So let's see here. Ohio State, who they play this year? I have to click 2 buttons here? You kidding me? I want to only click 1. They play FAU, Cincy. Oh, I more remember when they got destroyed by Iowa. So they have a lot of games that they play FAU, then they get Cincy. So the first 3 games are all at 11 my time, noon Eastern. They're all on broadcast TV. And they're all, 2 of them are at home. Third one's at Indiana. I mean, they got a pretty decent schedule. They should win. Of course, everybody gets 2 bye weeks this year, so, but they're gonna have a pretty rough finish. Penn State at home and then at Michigan. I mean, hopefully they don't look ahead too much to that Michigan game because it's on the road this year. I mean, it's gonna be tougher. Oh goodness. So they get a bye, and then they get a Friday game, and then another game. They get another bye. So. So many sunflowers. I've probably played him too much to have it be my highest KD. I've choked a lot. But I do always, whenever I play a sim, I play good. It goes back to the first game when I played a sim. And I get killed. How about that? Oh, Fiery wants a resume, I guess. We'll let him do that. Okay. I hate being revived and then revived into like right into the combat. Okay, I hope I get to go to another Hawkeye game this year. The last 2 times I've been there, we lost in bad, like, they're both night games, and then we were in the game at halftime, and then we just choked. 2 years ago, obviously, I went to the Penn State game. Last second catch, probably got talked about. We were literally 1 second away from beating the Nittany Lions. That was, I think, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, it was. So I actually saw Saquon in person. And we almost beat him. And then, of course, the year after was Wisconsin. Like, who lets a game start at, like, 7:30? 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Like, I didn't even know that was possible for the Big Ten. Like, it just got... That's probably the latest game a game has started this whole decade in Big Ten country. It's not like we're Nebraska. I mean, they start those games that late all the time on the East Coast, though. They're in another time zone. They're moving. I think they're moving all the Saturday night football games up to 7:30 Eastern. Probably because it keeps people watching the game. Especially with all the overtime games they've had in the past, where it's like, I'm just too tired, I cannot process this game. I have gotten about 100 assists already. I love when there's a lot of soldiers and I'm not the first CPG. I hope I'm above that right now. I hope I don't die here. I'm at like 14 health. And I died. So bad. Okay. Enough of that. Who are they gonna have Ohio State play? Like, you know when they assign like the opponents for 2022, like you play it from the West Division every year? They're changing those in like a few years. I don't know. Like Iowa's gonna go from playing Penn State every year, which is not easy, to playing Rutgers, which is, I mean, Rutgers is Rutgers. I think they'll change that. And then somebody decided that they don't want to see Iowa play on Black Friday, which is crazy. You're gonna have us play Wisconsin for 2 years. Why would they want to mess with us? We played on Black Friday for like this whole decade. It's bad for my TV ratings. I mean, they just want to see how it'll affect Black Friday shopping, I guess. That's why I thought Black Friday shopping was supposed to happen like 6 a.m. These days it's all online though. Or most of it, some of it, not all of it. Oh, dang. Oh, so it's gonna be Ohio State and Wisconsin every year for like 4 years. Ohio State, Wisconsin every year. I mean, that's a pretty good matchup. Love how sunflowers are so easy to get headshots on. Sunflowers and cacti. I mean, chompers have a lot of health though, so it kind of counteracts it. Corn are almost impossible to hit in the head. Maybe today, maybe never. Oh, let's see. Dang, that guy revived him and he's still not dead. How is this guy not dead? What about 100 damage into you? There we go. Now we're killing. Okay, let's take over. I missed my DPG. Dang, GD's got 39. How you got that many kills though? I'm never gonna catch up. I mean, we're already past the best one to get vanquishes. Probably. I mean, this is the longest game mode, pretty much. Is Walnut Hills. 7 stages. Come on, we just gotta weed whack these guys. An assist for that. That should have been shared. I almost got stuck. Where's my cheese? Here it is. Love it how the cheese, when you first pick it up, gives you full health. Gives you full health when you first pick it up. It's really good on when you're defending and you get that. And you're right back in the battle. Oh, it's such a bad ZPG. Our school has been under construction for like years now, it feels like. Is there a plants team here? Here's the plant. You can have a cherry, you can have a cherry. Obviously, I mean, like, that's... You can save it if you want to your archive. Yeah, I gotta... see if I can get 50. I probably will get 50. Not too far from that. I mean, I'm not gonna get 65 like I did earlier today. You kidding me? I ZPG'd him. I think I had 65. I had a 65 streak, in fact. You're not gonna get the 65 streak, but I mean... We're gonna have to check after this to see if that was my highest streak ever. Thing agent piece. We still have nothing in the mansion. I probably should go in. No. I'm going to... Oh, if they'll let me... If they let me in, I'll go in. Looks like they're not letting me in. I think I got in. Yeah, I did. So we got 3 in. We're gonna be fine now. I mean, I was just considering not having any a moment ago. Look, I think I glitched out the game, guys. My abilities are still spike weeded, even though I'm free. We got 60 seconds to go. We'll see. I mean, guys, we did kind of hack our abilities here. Not really hack, but glitch him. That's the target we want to take out because he's almost dead. Shared there. And I think the All-Star is so close to getting in there. Gotta start mowing down on people. Oh, I think somebody's got in, I think. Oh, I wanted to be by the fountain, I forgot. Figure out what this map is all about and go for one. You can barely see my head in the background. I'm the one dancing like right below the scientist almost. Alright. I did get streak, guys. He was 1 off 60. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum.